Hi people, welcome to my channel Wise Habits. This is your boy Muzo again, back with another video. With this one I'm going to be talking about self-discipline and being patient. So before we get in, I'd like to say if you watched my last video, thank you very much and I appreciate you for doing that. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and yeah, let me know your views. That's how we vibe and learn off each other. Like, I like to see how you simplify your life and how you go about achieving what you're after and trying to achieve. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into this one. With this video, I'd like to talk about self-discipline and patience, two very fundamental virtues of life and achievement. So what does it mean to be patient? Being patient is a natured tolerance of adversity or difficulty, and being self-disciplined is the ability to control yourself or behave a certain way without needing anyone to tell you so. And it's so important to note that control yourself and self-discipline, because that's what covers your emotions and feelings. See, with self-discipline, your emotions and feelings are subject to you rather than you subject to them. I say that because many a times people make permanent decisions based off temporary emotions. And I say temporary emotions because emotions are ever changing. See, 1 minute you're angry, the second you're sad, the third you're happy. That nearly went away from me. See, and what I'm saying is you do not want to make a decision whilst you're angry. Many people live to regret those decisions. Some regret them in a week, others in a month. Even worse, some people live with these decisions for the rest of their lives, regretting a decision made out of anger. Don't be one of those. And not to say that I'm one of them, but I know it's not a good feeling. It's not something you do not want to carry the burden of regret with you. To achieve something worthwhile in life, you have to apply self-discipline and patience. Without these two, the result is more often loss or distraction. I remember back then in my early days when I graduated, I was just very hungry and ambitious young Muzo, like literally. So I graduated, managed to secure a role just a month or two after, and when I started working, I realized that how much I was making was not really gonna cater for the lifestyle I wanted to live, my dreams, my goals, and what I wanted to do. So back there then, I started researching on means and ways I could make more. I went as far as actually even thinking of getting a second job in security. Like, I even done the SIA license, even passed the test as well. I actually even got the license itself, but I never used it. I never went as far as actually like applying for roles and doing it. I think my boy Louis can testify to this. I tried to drag him into this. I tried to bring him with me, but he never did. He never done it. He said he was gonna do it, but he never done it. So obviously, during my research, I came across affiliate marketing. I looked into that, and with this, how much I could make was limitless. I was like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. And with my passion for trainers, I made a decision right there and then. I'm gonna marketize trainers. This is what I'm gonna do. So I went and got all the affiliate marketing links of eBay and Amazon. And with my IT background, I built my website. I bought a domain, I set it up, and I launched and deployed the website. It was up and running. All I needed was the traffic. So the way this works, affiliate marketing, if you're not familiar with it, so this was meant to work. If anyone goes to my website and sees a pair of trainers they like, they could click it and it will take them to the source of where those trainers are available. And if they buy them, I get a little percentage. I make a little percentage, but obviously, my business was up and running for a few weeks, and I never went back to it. I noticed I wasn't making as much as I anticipated, and not as much as I wanted to make. So I gave up on that. All that labor put into building my website, buying a domain and deploying and launching it myself, all that time was lost, was put to waste. Why? Because my lack of self-discipline and patience saw me give up easily, not understanding that it takes time to build traffic, it takes time to build a successful business. I mean, now where I get approached by different friends and people doing affiliate marketing now, internet marketing is booming right now. People are doing it, and because they're realizing that 9 to 5 is not their only source of income, or you don't really just want to have one source of income, generally speaking, in your life. It's not what's the word am I looking for? It's not confiding, like, you know what I mean? It doesn't give you that sense of security you need to sleep well at night, innit? Especially if you got bills to pay and a mortgage, or should I say. So yeah, with that being said, I gave up easily on my business, and it's only now I'm glad that I understand that my lack of achievement was mainly due to a lack of self-discipline and patience. And now my loss has turned into a lesson, and now I can actually think back to many things I went after and did not achieve and gave up easily, and because I was not disciplined and patient enough to dedicate myself and wait for those desired results. But now I try and do my utmost best to apply self-discipline and being patient in my new area of interest, which is value investing. So right now, like, I'm an investor. So what I do is I like investing in good companies. So I got a portfolio, and what I've learned is that in this area of life you need to be self-disciplined and patient. And this is where these virtues really sank in, because towards the beginning of this, I would panic whenever I see my portfolio go in the minuses, or an investment start crumbling down and crashing, and the value of my shares or stocks is going down. I'd pull my money out, see? And that's not how you want to be. That was the same way I reacted with my business. I saw that I wasn't making a profit. So what did I do? I just put it aside. But with value investing, I learned that you have to be patient. Because just as your stock is crumbling and going down, if you're patient enough and understand that what you invested in is valuable and its true value will soon be reflected and it will increase in value, then you want to stand firm. You want to be disciplined and patient to wait out those tough times. And I mean, ride the wave. And that takes us back to the meaning of patience, the nature tolerance of adversity or difficulty. So now I can actually watch my investments go down in the losses, and I'm patient and disciplined enough not to pull out. And in fact, with value investing, what it means, now I'm looking at it like, wow, this is cheaper, so I'll buy more. So now with my patience and self-discipline, I've reaped more rewards than I've lost. Not to say that I haven't lost nothing now, but I have the amount I've won is not equivalent to how much I've lost. And that's why now I'd like to say and advise you, like, literally whatever you do in your life, you want to be self-disciplined and patient if you're gonna go a long way or achieve something worthwhile. Don't be like the younger me who gave up so easily, or even worse, the farmer who digs up his seed to check if it's growing. That is actually right there the definition of what happens with the lack of self-discipline and patience. You literally distraction and loss. You distract the growth that was about to happen, and secondly, you lose out on the fruit that would have come out, the tree that would have grown. So with that being said, this is your boy Muzo. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about that, and I'll also leave you with these wise words from one of the wisest men to walk this planet. God bless.